Reasons why you should start early as a young person. There are 3 reasons why you should start early. And you follow these 3 reasons, and your life will be better. Why? Because the life is so imbalanced, life is so cruel, life is so unfair. But unless you have these 3 that I got it from a wise man. Number 1, when you start early, you get time. There is a lot of time as a young person when you're early. But when you start late, you will immediately give up. You will have a lot of time to make mistakes, learn from the mistakes. I hope you've ever heard the saying, we learn through mistakes. But if you don't learn through the mistakes when there is no time, where will you learn from? That's number 1. And that takes us to number 2, build relationships. You heard me correctly. I didn't mention dating, I said relationships. And here we talk of strategic relationships, relationships that will help you. For to mention, I'll mention 4. Number 1, have divine connectors. What are divine connectors? Treat everyone well. You never know who is there to help you. When you treat people well, they are there also to treat you well. Energy given is the energy received. Negative energy, negative energy. Positive energy, positive energy. Number 2 kind of people, men of influence. Men of influence are people that already have credibility, time and resources. They give you a leverage to ride upon. If you don't have such men, you will lose a lot because you might have wisdom, you might have character, you might have everything, but they will never be there to help you ride a leverage upon them. Number 3 kind of people, gifted men. There are things you can do well, but there are things you cannot do well. You need men. If at all what you can do it well, but you need something else to be done for it to be perfect, then you need the other person who knows how to do it well. I hope you got it. Then number 4, you need burden bearers. Who are burden bearers? These are people who will not give you money, they will not give you anything, but they will be there to give you emotional support. These are people like your parents. Treat them well. These are people that will be there when you're facing troubles. So those are the 4 kinds of people you should have. Then the last thing as to why you should start early as a person is to get to identify purpose, destiny, and life in its entirety. What's this? In short, it's called value. You get to understand what's your subject, you get to understand what is your place of life. If you don't start early, at the age of 40 is when you discover that you need to do this, yet you're doing something else. What a shame. Chasing something that you should not be chasing. After all, and all of it ends with time. The most need of a person who is dying is time. They don't need anything else. So the greatest need you need now is to do the 3 that I've told you. Don't wait until it's too late when you regret. Have a nice day. Bye.